Let's go. Welcome to the fourth round of the Tournament of Shame. Super Mega Baseball 2. Myself versus Melfi. Melfi, what's going on?
I don't know, I'm playing ball. I'm trying to see who's got what it takes to bring down the Mighty Moose. I got big antlers.
What's your tell me about your first couple games. What's your record?
So I'm 2-1. Game against Rob was 5-4 for myself, and then Bear was 2-1 for myself. Very close games, and then Ryan beat me 9-1. So that was.
He beat you 9-1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's. I mean, it's kind of what I expected, especially after hearing that he beat Nick 15-0, Rob 13-0.
Yeah.
I tried my best to kind of make him feel a little sorry for me, and just let me get a couple runs, but he wasn't having it.
Is he using steroids?
No. So we were talking about, like, when he goes to hit the ball, he actually aims for where the ball is going.
Mm-hmm.
And I find that hard to do in this game because the ball's coming at you pretty fast.
So you just leave the donger where it is.
Yeah, for the most part. Like, I'm trying to aim more, but like right there, I aimed a little bit, but it's one of those things that takes practice for me. There's a lot going on in this game, especially once you get people on base. You want to, no, you got that.
Wave them off, boys. I got you. Have you been to a Blue Jays game yet this year?
Not yet. I mean, they just started fairly recently, the past few weeks, so I'm just waiting for weather to get a bit nicer, and all that. Like, they actually shut down See, I know what you're doing, and I don't like it.
What do you want? I mean, you want me to sit here and be quiet and we not have any banter?
But they actually had to cancel a couple games because there was ice that was falling from, like, the CN Tower down into the Sky Dome.
What? I thought it's a dome.
It is, but I guess there was ice on the dome itself, and just all these general safety around the whole area, so they were just kind of closing it off and didn't want people around it. So yeah, we've had a pretty cold spring up until the past couple of days. So
are you sipping on a Super Box Shiner right now?
no, I actually have I've been very slowly sipping on this for the whole session, but it's a.
Let's go!
I wouldn't call that safe. It's an Easy Tiger Lemongrass Ale.
What is that?
Well, Easy Tiger's the name of the company.
Yeah.
And it's a lemongrass ale, so it's just like an ale, I guess, with a little hint of lemongrass.
Isn't lemongrass like healthy stuff?
I wouldn't say it's not healthy. Like when I go to this one Thai place, they've got like a lemongrass chicken, which is pretty good.
What's the name of the Thai place?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Why?
Because it's a one-off and it's near where I work. I don't want people, like, you know.
Well, how do people know it's near where you work?
Because I just said.
I know, but what if you didn't say that?
Well, then they might not. But they might still run into me there, and they see me dressed in my work clothes and be like, bless you.
Thank you.
You gotta let me put one on the board.
Look, I'm trying to get my first victory, you know?
Oh, you haven't won.
No, I'm 0-3. I don't even think I'm going to, you know, I don't know if I'm statistically even alive to make the top 4.
Wow.
Who's your last game against?
Ryan.
No, I'm sorry, your next game.
Oh, Nick.
See, I would need you to lose that one.
I mean, I'm with how I'm playing right now, and I'm still rattled from Ryan. He just had his way with me, so.
Do you think any of that's BM?
No, I mean, like, honestly, I asked him a couple times, like, "Hey, let me get a home run, let me get one," and he gave me a legit strike, like fastball down the center, and
Mhm.
I whiffed. So, I think he was being fair.
I know, but
It's hard, you know. It's one of those things. Like, sometimes you talk to somebody who's really smart in a particular field,
mhm.
and I think sometimes people forget how smart they are and like what they know, you know. And
What
I
do you
think it
mean?
can be like some people have been studying something for so long that they forget what it is to not know anything about that particular subject, right?
Mm. Like
You
you
know,
assume everyone else is like that.
it's like, say you're talking about breathing,
Mhm.
you know, you've been doing it for so long, you know, you don't even think about it. It's so natural to you. I think that's what some stuff is for some people. So I think Ryan, even though we've only been playing this game for less than a week, is already forgetting what it is to be bad.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you know.
Sip your friend.
Tip your
How come I can't hit the ball? Was that a
Well,
bad pitch?
I wasn't giving you any pitches there. You
Uh,
weren't giving me any. I ain't giving you any. Mr. Mustache. Let's go. All right. This is a strike. Oh, you got good eyes. All right. So, you don't actually watch baseball, do you, Dan?
Does anyone watch baseball?
My great grandma used to watch every Blue Jays game.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she lived in like one of those kind of retirement apartment things. I mean, it's not like she was out and about all that often. Nice steal. So, yeah, she'd watch the Blue Jays like clockwork.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You know, it's something nice to do. I know you're getting ready to steal again, so just don't do it. 'Cause I'm just gonna strike you out.
That's trash. I knew you weren't gonna give me a ball to hit. You
I
scumbag.
gave you 3 strikes right there.
No. That
I
last
did
pitch
get-
was not a strike.
It was bottom left. Or bottom right for you, I guess. Oh, see, I'm not falling for this anymore. I'm just not swinging.
Don't swing. Go ahead. Don't swing.
All right, but like, so you're not a Detroit Tigers fan? You don't care?
I mean, it's probably my least. Probably them and Red. I'd say the Tigers are a hair ahead of the Red Wings in my least. So it goes Pistons, Lions, Tigers, and Red Wings.
So you just like, for hockey, you don't enjoy watching it, or like what is it about hockey and baseball you don't find as engaging?
It's not fun.
Not fun?
Yes. Not
You
fun to
don't like,
watch.
really? I
Yeah.
don't know. I feel like hockey's a pretty high adrenaline sport sometimes, you know?
Sit
You know,
yourself.
and
I mean, well, like, I grew up in, like, the, early 90s when the Red Wings won everything, you know?
that's true. It's almost like it's slightly less engaging because they didn't have to work as hard, I guess.
Yeah, like, they were always in the Stanley Cup Finals. They always won. It was like, sip your friends.
Keep your friends.
Do you ever wear that T-shirt to work?
No. I even on our, like, we have casual Fridays, but it's like a no. You're not allowed to wear t-shirts.
What do you wear on casual Fridays?
Just like a button, more like a casual button-up shirt, like a flannel shirt, or just like something that's not tucked in, basically, but not like a dress shirt, you know.
Yeah. Do
And
you wear shorts?
no, you're not allowed to wear shorts.
What do you mean you're
But,
not allowed?
Again, they have, it's all about rules in corporate America, man. They still want you to dress like nice, sort of. I have like these kind of casual-ish pants. They're not jeans, they're not Dockers, they're, I don't know.
So what would happen if you came in like with a fully buttoned-up white shirt with a tie and shorts? What would they
I
say?
mean, Well, somebody would be like, "Hey, like, you know, you're not supposed to do that, right?" They'd probably even be like, "Just like go home and put some normal pants on."
Like, who would say that to you, though?
I mean, probably my boss.
Do you really think your
Um,
boss would?
oh yeah, he's one of those kind of guys. He likes to dress up nicely too. Like he's a bit too fancy, I feel. There's certain people at work. Sometimes I feel like the only reason they want to have a job is so they have a reason to like wear these nice clothes. And then when they get to work, they don't actually do any work. I don't know what they're doing, but that's just me. I'm the older I get, the more disappointed I am with the whole corporate scenario.
What do you mean?
It's like it's a lot of fluff. It's a lot of formalities and stuff. I think there are certain companies that are better at being a little more progressive and understanding, like, all right, it's okay to work from home as long as you're actually getting your work done and stuff like that. But our workplace, it's kind of, you know, if you're not in the office, then surely you're not being a productive employee, right? So that's kind of nice.
Have you ever talked to your boss about maybe working from home?
I mean, there are times when you're like, oh, I'm expecting a delivery of like some significance, or I have a certain appointment at a certain time a day, so you have those kind of days where you can do that, but um, certainly not on a regular basis. Like,
Would you ever tell your boss to sit himself down?
uh, I try, sometimes you get those moments, and you gotta tell them like it is.
Have you ever done that?
I have in the past,
Like, what do you say? Sip your friends?
but like it, you've hired me. I'm an employee. I have a particular skill set for a reason, right? Like if you were good at my job, you'd be doing my job, right? Like
What are you
I'm
swinging
doing
at
the
that for?
things you either I don't,
Are you like, let me
yeah.
do my job?
It's like you've either hired me because you don't have the time to do it, or because you don't know how to do it, or both.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think any managers out there, you should let the employees like spread their wings. Don't micromanage so much. Oh,
Let's go!
nice hit. I thought that was a home run for a second.
Me
You had me
too.
scared.
I was scared too because I'm like, that's maybe my only hit of the game, you know?
All right, I can't let you win, Dan.
There's no way this is a strike. I knew it. There's no way you're giving me a strike after a
I will
meatball.
not give you a strike. You haven't given me any strikes. Why would I give you any strikes? That was a strike, Dan.
What? Get dirty! Let's go. At least we advanced the runner, boys.
I think it's actually impossible to react in time to a second base steal.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
I was pretty ready on that one.
Oh.
Dan, you gotta swing.
Let's go. Let's go. We got runner in scoring position. Let's give him a meatball. No way this is a strike. No way.
It's not.
Come on. Oh, you scum.
Big mistake.
Oh. This one's going extra innings.
I think so. I did with Rob.
How many innings did you went 7?
6 or 7. Yeah.
Do you own a Sip Your Friend shirt?
Yes. I don't own all of my shirts,
Mm-hmm.
but at the Sip Your Friends, I have my like beer logo one, and then I have the like Poutine Forest one.
Mm.
That's it. Still waiting on them to make my hat, man. I don't taking them so long.
There's one that's like super out of the realm of the other ones.
The meditating fox one, I think.
No, it's like it's in the upper right hand corner. I was looking at it today. I don't know.
What thematically is it?
It's like doesn't match with the other ones.
Is it the brain one?
Yeah, no.
Come on, Dan, don't do that to me.
Do what to you? Let's go. It's like super thought provoking and in depth and not like lighthearted comedic.
I'm trying to think. What is there? There's the brain one where he's like, I think I'll name myself Brain.
Mm-mm.
There's the poutine one. Oh, there's the pushing up daisies one. Is it that one?
Mm-mm. Maybe that one. Well,
It's
there's
a
an
skeleton arm pushing up some daisies. No? Is it? I'm gonna have to look it up in a second. You got me. You got me flooded. I should know what.
No.
All right, let's.
Are you pulling it up?
Yeah. Shop.mouth.me.
Should have known you were gonna give me trash on that pitch.
It's loading it up. There's is it the fast food wars one?
What does that one look like?
So
You know,
there's
that
like
ball hit the dirt. You scumbag.
There's a plate, and there's a slice of pizza, a taco, and a hamburger, and they all have like it's like a gladiatorial thing.
Yeah, like what does that have to do with Melf.me?
Well, all the shirts are they're like kind of based around ideas or concepts I kind of like. The Fast Food Wars is a reference to the movie Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. There's like a line in it because like he's thought out, right? And it's the year 2015.
Yeah.
And he's like, everybody eats healthy. It's nothing but health food, except the only fast food place is Taco Bell because they won the fast food wars. And he's all like, what? What happened? Yeah, there's the fast food, there's Poutine Forest, Sip Your Friends, the Inner Fox, which is the meditating fox, Foxman Brewing, Pushing Up Daisies. I think I'll name myself Brain.
Where's that from?
That's just like the idea, like the brain named itself. Right? So it's just a picture of a brain thinking to itself, like, hey, I think I'll name myself Brain. You know? I just think it's like a weird-ish but fun thing.
Let's go.
Nice try.
Where did you get that idea from?
I heard it somewhere at some point.
Your guy threw his bat. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's the Batista. Dan, you gotta give me something.
I am. Every one of these is a strike.
Oh,
So that was in the wheelhouse.
That was a strike, yeah. Freaking low. Are we in extra 8? Oh, we're at the top of the 6th.
Yeah, it's extra innings.
No, that's not a home run. No pressure. On my screen, it actually hit the ground.
No.
Yeah, I swear. This game has some slight desynchronization issues, but
It doesn't really matter, you know, too much.
no, it's fine. That's how you're gonna play it.
Ew.
Let's go.
All right, Bloop Michaels, 0 for 2 today. Could this change? Could he be one swing away from making a Sip Your Friends?
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
Now, if you saw what happened on my screen, you hit it behind the plate.
What?
And then my camera swung around, so all I saw was behind the plate. And then the ball jumped into midfield.
Good pitch. That was a good pitch.
Thank you. Uh-oh, that's bad.
Puppy. All right, let's go.
As soon as I heard the sound, I was pressing Y. I don't think you can stop it.
Oh, that was a good pitch. Was that in the strike zone?
It was at the bottom, but it was in.
You scumbag.
Let's go. Oh, baby. All right, Dan. All you gotta do is hit a home run. I knew you were going.
Get that trash out of
Dude,
here.
you know what my problem? I haven't looked at my pitcher. I gotta sub my pitcher out. Look at her stats.
What? She's playing a good. You're gonna pull out. She's been throwing a complete
Her
game.
velocity is at 4 miles an hour.
Charlie Best. I guess I can support that.
No wonder you're getting some hits. Pitching you up. I'll give you A for effort.
What happens if we get to the 10th inning?
Well, I mean, technically, there's no limit on baseball.
Do you think this game has a limit?
I mean, we'll have to set a limit. So why don't you just give me a good pitch right here? Let me get a run.
Oh no, it's an error. Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter. That's like my third hit of the entire game.
Nah, I don't. You're not gonna lull me to sleep. How do I yank this guy? Get him out of here.
Press Y, and then. Though to be honest, if you look at your stats, his stats aren't like anywhere near as bad as mine were.
What do you mean?
Like mine was in the red. Like her engine was gonna blow.
Oh, you gotta approve my thing? Oh no, never mind. Oh, look at the heat.
All right. Nice. You got some speed. All right, come on. Give me something good.
Okay, there you go.
I don't believe your lies.
Shoot him! Oh.
It's a good play. It's good play.
Yeah, this is by far the best game I've played.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like everybody would have left by now if this was an actual baseball event.
Oh. Uh-oh. He's playing it safe. Shoot him!
Let's go!
Oh!
Oh no! So this is the top. So you still have a chance.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had to do that. I was like.
Yeah, you gotta take
no
your
way.
shot.
Yeah. Alright, you're gonna pitch me these balls. I'm just gonna have a.
This bum comes in for 1 inning and gives up a run. Sirloin Jones, sit yourself.
Oh man.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought that was the third out.
No. You're
Sit-
done for right here.
Sip your friends. Does a run count?
Yep.
Oh.
You didn't get me out.
Mm.
Oh.
I gave it my all, boys.
All right, here you go. I mean, I'll give it to you. It's not over,
I mean, you know it's over.
but even still, this has been the most tense game for me as well. Don't be that. Bad manners.
Little cut kid, little cut kid. What do you say, kid? Little cut kid.
Good eye, good eye.
Ew. Ew.
Oh, you ain't no Sammy Sosa. Okay. Oh, this guy, you've got some.
Good eye, kid. Good eye, kid. What do you say, kid? Hang in there, kid. Get through there, kid. Get through there. No! We needed that base runner.
Good.
All right, give me a meatball right up the pipe. You won't. I know you won't.
I gave it to you. I don't know what you expected.
All right, meatball right up the pipe. You got nothing to lose. You're ahead in the count. What
I
if?
wasn't giving it right down the center, but I gave you a fair shake.
All right, what if? What if?
2 outs.
Oh, I didn't think you'd give me a one ball strike. There's no way you're giving me another strike. Oh, this is definitely not a strike.
You're right.
Good game.
Oh, GG, Dan.
GG. No, I felt like I played so tough on that one.
Dude, no, you did. You got into my head more than you should have, because going into this, I was like, Dan's gonna get under my skin. You had some good steals. You had some good hits.
Get out. You close us out. I'm salted.
Get out of here.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, click the like button. Episode a great deal. Check out the other perspectives of the Tournament of Shame. Watch Melf win it all. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Later.